Yo, welcome back to another episode of the what? Mighty Verse, where culture, controversy, where culture, controversy, and bars collide. Why did I switch it up like that, you may ask? Well, if you don't see the fit, you don't see the apparel. I don't necessarily have a quarter zip, but I do have a sweater, if you will, and it's to pretty much support the movement of the quarter zip. So today we'll be focusing on culture, but I'm gonna jazz it up my way. You feel me? So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Huh?
We don't do Nike tag. We don't do coffee. It's straight quarter zips and matchas around here.
We don't do Nike tags, we don't do coffee, we drink matchas and wear quarter zips, gang. Bro, we don't do those type of stuff no more. And I go to school now and I read books, bro, and I go to the library. I don't do those activities no more.
I'm officially a quarter zip guy now. I'll no longer be, partaking in moments. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually just moving different. You feel what I'm saying? I spend most of my time just chilling, reading the dictionary and stuff like that. Like a lot of y'all just sit and chill and read the dictionary.
And one more thing, we're quarter zip dudes now. We don't do those Nike techs, no Amiri, no purple jeans, none of that. Not even aloe. Quarter zips. We don't drink Arizonas, we drink Starbucks. We are quarter zips. Very demure, very respectable, stand-up young man.
When I run down, I don't ask for IGs, I ask for LinkedIn. Let me get a connection with you.
All right, bam. You already know I had to put the hat on, you know what I'm saying? So if you don't know, welcome to the Daggone Mighty Verse, where I am Mighty Ali. And so from today, we will be talking about the Daggone quarter zip trend, you know what I'm saying? And I usually don't get behind a lot of trends because, you know what I'm saying, they're here today and gone tomorrow. But this is one I truly love and enjoy. And this is a trend I actually want to get behind, you know what I'm saying? So this is me supporting it in the way that I can because I actually do see it being a positive one, man, with something I can actually lean towards. And so if you're not familiar with the quarter zip trend is pretty much just being a sophisticated man. It's like I see it as the step right before or transitioning out of the quote unquote YN, which I really hate that whole entire trend of the YN. That's why I'm like, yeah, no, let's leave that behind because that came with a whole lot of negative connotation.
Hell no! Get that the fuck out of here!
And I love the simple fact that we are in this now new era. You know what I'm saying? Just like how life goes, you start as a youth and you grow up. So people are now, oh, hold on. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I'm over here giving you all some crazy wisdom. I don't even have my spectacles on. Notice I said spectacle, folks. 1 second. Alrighty, y'all, we are back. And I would like to say that the glasses does add a nice touch to this outfit. You know what I'm saying? So now I feel very sophisticated. Yeah, man. So just like with the youth, you got to grow up. You know what I'm saying? That's how time goes. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to start when you're young, as a child. You thought as a child, but now we get into our grown man era. And you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we still keep a little bit of hood with us. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of culture with us. Not a little bit. We keep a whole lot of culture with us. And as I step into this whole entire new era, like, bro, they were saying quarter zip. I was like, hey. I was like, yo, hold on. Hey, y'all know what that made me think about. You already know.
Quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick, hey!
So every time I hear the song now, make the trap, hey, you already know. You know what I'm saying? Started off as like quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick, hey. Guess what we saying now? You already know. Quarter zip, half a zip, whole zip, hey. I love this because when I look at the quarter zip trend, I think about it where it's like, yo, we elevating from the YN mindset. You know what I'm saying? You already know the apparel, you gotta have the ski mask and then the Nike Tech jumpsuit. But it's like a lot of them just follow the trend. They follow the trend because it's quote unquote cool and hype at the time. But then at the same time, I'm like, bruh, is y'all really like that? 9 times out of 10, they not. They just going with the flow thing that it get them the girls and everything. But at the end of the day, it's about yourself as a man and improving yourself as a man. So with the YN culture, it just seemed like a crash out culture. It seemed like it straight up dead end. Meanwhile, this one seems like, when I think about a quarter zip, I think about good credit. Good fellow. I think about good credit. I think about croissants. You know, you got to make the R roll off the croissants. You know what I'm saying? And I think about like golf, and it's not the simple fact of saying, oh, these are quote unquote white things. No, because I'm pretty sure we started golf just like we started just by everything else. You know what I'm saying? It's just the simple fact where now it's like we're doing it our way. But yeah, man, it's like we making it our own thing. And that's what I love about black people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we take something that's so seen as prestigious and seen as the quote unquote white culture, and we can make it where it's our own, where it's like, bro, we just add a little bit of season on it. Now we out here, we be still ourselves, but guess what? We have an elevated mindset. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like how the quote says, dress as you feel and dress how you want to be addressed. You know what I'm saying? So we dress up a certain way and you wear daggone khakis, it's just like, it's one of those where it's like, oh, well, let me speak to this gentleman. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It just sets you apart is what I'm trying to say. And black men, I want to let y'all know I am proud of y'all. You know, this is not a quarter zip, it's a daggone sweater. But like I said, this is me getting behind that movement. And the reason why I feel like this is so prevalent is because with the YN culture, as I could say, like, bro, we had to grow up. We had to grow up. So it's like, if you were on that wave of the quote unquote YN, and I keep saying that because it should be minimized. Like you had to grow up. You had to grow up. And I love the growth that I've seen from the men in the culture, like, as of lately. And just made me think, like, okay, like, bruh, now with this right here being on our side now, it's like the youth doesn't have to say, hey, I have to dress like this to be like that or be somebody I'm not. Because think about it, like, it allows us to blend into two worlds, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Because just because you have a suit and tie doesn't mean you don't know what the street life is like. You feel me? It's just like Esquire on the daggone ATL.
My boy Esquire, he basically my best friend. He just got accepted to an Ivy League school.
Oh, they go for it. And check out this brother, just a grinning, jogging through campus with a white girl.
Yeah, probably one from that crowd of white boys on the opposite page.
If you're not familiar with the movie, we probably just not in the same age bracket or whatnot. But you know what I'm saying? It's just like Esquire. Like, he was from the hood of ATL. But yet he survived. He was able to code switch and survive in the realm of the white folks. You feel me? And it's a beautiful dynamic to be able to blend into the two worlds. I'll give you another example. Will from Fresh Prince. If you have not watched the recent Bel Air, definitely give that a shot. But he's from I don't know what west side, south side, but either way he's from Philly. We all know that, right? But he's thriving in Bel Air, doing things his own way. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just the uppity Negro where it's like, bro, you don't have no kind of swag to you. Like, bro, you just following in line. Like, he's bringing light to the community because it's something new. It's like a hip way to be prestigious. You know what I'm saying? So I see it as a whole lot of Wills, if you will. I like that. I see it as a whole lot of Fresh Princes of wherever you're from. A whole lot of people getting fresh and following the status quo of saying, okay, like, now we are no longer thinking about Henny. We are thinking about espresso. And speaking of espresso, y'all see this, right? I have my Miighty mug. Doesn't that look like me? Oh dang, almost like the lips too. The Miighty mug with the nose ring. You know what I'm saying? Had to take a good sip of that. But yeah, folks, I just want to go ahead and get behind this trend, man, and just let you all know that I thoroughly support this. And I hope you all do as well. And yeah, like, when I put on the quarter zip, I automatically start thinking like, yeah, bro, I might need to be looking at some mutual funds, if you will. Think about long-term plays, if you will. And it's also like with the quarter zip, like when I walk into the store now, I don't need the little Debbie snack cakes, Please point me to the organic spinach, dear sir.
Everything organic, bitch.
You know what I'm saying? I love the simple fact of men carrying themselves in a distinguished way. And like I said, it doesn't mean that you don't know where you come from. It's just a simple fact we're elevating our mindset as well as in our environment. Because one thing about it, like, bro, just because you're from the hood, you don't want to stay there. You know what I'm saying? It's only seen as like a tourist stop from the people in the suburbs. Bro, we want to get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that this inspires someone to be like, okay, it is okay to be different. And different meaning like okay to embrace yourself, because bro, you don't have to be a gun-toting black man just to, you know what I'm saying, feel seen in this world. You know what I'm saying? Either way, thank you folks for joining us on this episode of the Mightyverse. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and check out Benchwarmers if you haven't already. You know what I'm saying? It's over there on my website officially at www.mightyali.com. Check it out, some good stuff over there, as well as some good merch.
It don't cost nothing to show a nigga love.
All we doing is getting money.
Show a nigga some love, nigga.
Okay.
Tapping on the next one, folks. I'll see y'all next time. Deuces. Quarter zip out.
When's the last time you stopped and breathed? Took the time to acknowledge earth and feel the breeze. Feel the grass between your toes and your feet. Feel the sun on your nose and your cheek. This morning a butterfly was on my shoulder, telling me to slow up. I took it as my ancestors getting closer to me. In the physical realm, I guess, telling me to just breathe and let go of stress. Cause lately I've been feeling like Superman. I bet my Uncle Emmett will understand. For my family, I got this cape on, chasing the green like Draymond. Trying to make lemonade out of life's lemons. But in the midst of doing that, feel like I lost myself. I gotta get back, one with myself.